It's welded shut. I'll never open it. I should leave it. If I need it, it's here. Interesting. The last repairman left a TK421, which can also be used on phones, as you probably know. Fuses and other small parts. Nothing I...
They're always coming into town for a couple of nights.
No go. These two parts fit together. I've made a feedback device. I'll tie these together. Dangerous mixture. I've got a smoke bomb. Okay, the car jack is working again. Ain't gonna happen.
In my day, we just called them trends.
Hank's window. I wonder if it's still loose.
If you come in here, I'll kill you.
You can try. I'm using your window to start my escape.
Never.
I'm not asking.
You may kill me, but you'll lose an eye doing it. I'll kill you and whistle while I do it.
I don't need to kill you. What do you want?
If you give me a tribute, I'll show you what you're looking for.
So empty when I'm without you.
Christine, I'm glad you followed the call of the Lord.
Yeah, thanks for phoning me up. What's up, Father?
Your husband asked me to give you this.
What's that? A book card from a library?
Looks like he's searching for a certain book. I hope that eventually his way will lead him to the one right book. Your husband asked me to give you this.
A note. Thanks, Father.
You're blackmailing me. I didn't commit this crime by choice.
Stroud's Digest, for whatever reason, Say, I'm looking for a book. It's called Stroud's Digest on the Diseases of Birds.
Check the rare bookshelf.
Can I use my credit for this one?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Give this book to Joe. He'll give you a phrase once he gets it. Ask him about the last cookie. That way I'll know you came through. Otherwise, it's the scandal of the decade.
You've gotten hard-boiled, Christine. It's part of God's plan. God must want me to do this.
Joe wrote, "Tell the Sphinx, pack for Mexico. Use the B, the V, then the S. Ask V to help us cross the line." Guess that means he wants Viv to forge passports for us. I better keep it.
Hold it right there. Joe said only someone who knows the passphrase can open the fridge.
Pack for Mexico.
That's right. Fridge is yours. If you see Joe, tell him we're even.
Okay, easy there. A booby trap safe. How the hell am I gonna disarm this thing? Looks like there are 3 keys missing. B, V, and S. Joe's note says use the B, the V, then the S. Okay then, here we go. Hooray! This is it. The money. Damn it, Joe. You could have just told me about this. I shouldn't carry the money around with me. Joe wrote that I should ask Viv to help us cross the line. I have to get her to forge us passports. I'll leave the cash in the safe and come back for it later. I should find those keys. I don't have long before Mickey's. I shouldn't carry them. Joe wrote that I should ask. I have to get her to forge. I'll leave the cash.
It's nice of you to visit.
I need fake passports for me and Joe. He's getting an early release.
First, you pay your rent. These cost a lot.
I don't know. Just need.
Are you coming?
Oh, we better change. I don't know what to do now. Your nephew is coming.
I wish you. They're all tall. He should be in.
We better. Gotta run.
Thanks.
About the rent.
Thanks. It's nice of you to visit.
I need fake passports for me and Joe. He's getting an.
I'll need photos and number 32 ink.
Gotta run.
Thanks.
That alone is useless. Viv says she needs 2 things to forge our passport. I better hold on to it. Ink-stained gloves. They're dripping with ink. I better hold on to it. Ink-stained gloves. The matches are old and... Vivian Wong.
It's nice.
Gotta run.
Dang.
They're dripping with ink. I better keep it. Empty. Looks good, whatever it was. Too heavy to lug. Ink-stained gloves. They're too common to be... I don't need any particular...
Okay, when...
This song is pretty... No need to change. Caffeine. Hey, Tomato. Got any number 32 ink?
I used to. I'll look around. I found some of that ink you needed.
No dice. I got the ink and the photos of me and Joe for the passports.
Can you hand me some blank passports?
This one looks lucky. Here are the blank passports.
What country do you want to be from?
Let's have American and Canadian. Viv, these look perfect.
Keep them in your purse and bend them up a little. It's nice of...
Gotta run.
Thanks.
His wife's divorcing him for his brother.
Are you buzzing that?
I don't feel well. I want to see the chaplain.
Don't die on me, 1229.
Your old lady asked me to give you this. She said you'd have a phrase for her to show you got it. She says it's about the last cookie.
God helps those who help themselves.
Said your prayers?
I have.
You feel like you're seriously hurt, 1229?
Not sure.
I have to make sure you don't die on my shift. As long as the doctor's, incapacitated, you'll stay here.
I'm reading this one crook's mail. The guy here.
I sold 12,000 copies of my book on bird disease. That's not my book, though. I never got to see it. Never let me have one here on Alcatraz. I'm going to be famous. A reporter's writing a book. And me, no birds. Never let me have one. I'm going to be... And me...
I'll need to deal with Birdman before I barge inside. He's bugged out. It's the Birdman. He likes being... I got what you need.
Never let me have one here on Alcatraz. Heard you licked gas pipe.
You know me?
Joe Lyons, married from San Francisco. Armored truck robbery, then escape from Leavenworth.
I heard you're smart.
Permission to enter.
I got his permission. It's not important to my escape. It's soaped over. Birdman's a little paranoid. Worn out sink. Birdman cleans up. That sink won't. I don't have the tools for this job. Sit down and chat? I'll send him a note from Hawaii. A nice, comfortable chair. Stroud has some luxuries, but he's never allowed out of his room. Any swimming tips?
Pace yourself. Keep sighting the shore. Head for Aquatic Park. They usually have a flashing blue light on. Of course, that depends on the fog. Don't fight the waves. Know the current. Breathe on both sides. The water's choppy. The first minute's gonna be a shock. Keep your nerve. Expect to swallow a lot of water.